Hi my love, Jarae, Milay, the girl from around the web. We have culture, conversation, and community. And in today's video, I'm coming to you all with the Zeus Network Doses of Draya Season 2, Episode 5. And I think the name of this episode is called Boss Babe Party Planner. Whatever, let's just hop right into it. The episode kicks off with Draya going into Yes's room. And she's like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm stocking packages. And Draya just lets her know, like, girl, I'm so stressed. I need to figure out what I need to do for Kehlani's birthday. She keeps reminding me, I can't forget it's this girl's birthday. It's her birthday, Kehlani's birthday, Kehlani's birthday. So Yes like, well, do you have any plans on what you want to do? Do you have any ideas of what you may like to do? She's like, not really, but I know Kehlani's birthday is really important to her. I want to get in touch with her people. She obviously wants a surprise party, but it's going to be hard to surprise her because she keeps reminding me and she wants to know every detail. Draya says, I'm going to get a planner and write it down. Remember, like, I used to be like that. I used to write down my plan the night before and then get up and do it in the morning. I'm like, Draya, I'm right there with you, baby. I'm right there with you because right now, at this point in my life, I need to get back to writing it down and making it happen. And if you're watching this, if this is a resonating sign to you, baby, this is for you. Next thing we have Draya and her hater, Karen, manager, Nikki, going through her inventory. And I just love that Draya shows her bins and, you know, she's doing her little inventory system because honestly, y'all, I also have a small business where I run them out of my bins and the totes and everything. I'm like, oh my gosh, I love that. Like, I love when like all of the inventory is just as organized as it should be. And obviously she's doing Mint Swim, and she, you know, as she's, you know, going through her inventory, she's like, oh well, I'm just running a crazy sale and I have like the bottoms and not the tops and this and the third, like really showing a little bit of her business model, her business side of things, which is really what I like to see from Draya. And Nikki's such a hater. She's like, well, you're running a sale with 60% off of everything in the site. So I can only imagine what her numbers are doing. Like, the volume is probably crazy. And Nikki's like, well, do you still make money when you do that? Like, what do you fucking think? What do you think she's doing it for? You get what I'm saying? Draya's like, yes, I make a shit ton of money. What do you think? She still makes a profit. And not only that, the 60% off sale is going to draw in so many more orders. Like, let's just be real for y'all. Like, let's just be honest with y'all. Those $60, $80, what do they call, bathing suits, mint pieces, whatever the case that y'all see on her website, only probably cost her $3, $4, $5, $6 at the max if they have some little gold appliques or trinkets on it. And if they're selling it to you for $20, that's not even almost, that's double her profit. You do that times however many people her site, you know, actually retains and makes a sale to. Come on now, Nikki, now you know that, girl. Let me not. It's too late. I'm not gonna do it. Draya lets us know that she still has this merchandise from Fine Ass Girls, and really it's just inventory that she sold to resell with her logo on it, and she's trying to get rid of it. So Draya says that she stalks a woman who she used to work with. Her name is Bridget. She was great. She was awesome. She said, girl, I had to do some cross references. I had to check her Facebook, check old emails. I couldn't get in contact with her. I had to find her. I'm like, listen, if there's a will, there's a way. Bridget must be a valuable player. And not only that, Draya's trying to get rid of that inventory. She's not going to want to let that just sit there. So they finally do the little FaceTime call with Bridget. And I'm like, okay, go ahead, Bridget. She's over here on my side of town. And she's like, you know what? I can have you up and running within 2 days. Honestly, all we need to do is come by and get those 6 pallets of inventory. We're going to just manage it for you. We're going to, you know, reship it, blah, blah, blah. All you need to do is just give it to me, and then we'll just pay you out quarterly. I'm like, damn, that sounds like a bang. She sounded like, you know, she's about her money. Sis, I need to know the formula because I love doing stuff like that. I'm so like detail oriented. I would love to do, like, I don't even know what her role is. They should have said that. You know what I mean? Like, what was her role? What was her title? You know, in the meantime, Nikki's just looking like, oh yeah, she looks like she's on it. Like, why is Bridget not and no longer on your team is what I want to know. and why do you have Nikki? Nikki's like, I'm going to challenge you guys to see if you can get this done in 2 days. I don't think that you can, but I'm just going to challenge you. Then why are you saying something? I can't. Oh, it's pissing me off. I cannot stand people like that, white, black, or anything. Like, stay away from me with that. Get away from me with this. Apollo basically said we're going to run a huge sale. You still have the following. If anything, your following has grown. All you have to do is sit back and collect. I'm like, that's my type of girl. The next thing we have Kaylani, and she's trying on her birthday outfit. She comes over with a suitcase. She shows up like, girl, it's my birthday. I'm like, oh, I love that for her. Because my birthday's coming up this month too. I'm a birthday girl. I love birthdays. It's like your own personal new year, first and foremost. I just love it. So she comes out and she's like, I'm gonna try some outfits. Draya's sitting there getting her nails done like the boss that she is, all right? And she's like, well, you know, let's see her outfit. She comes out with this little pink frumpy Easter Sunday's best. I'm dressing like my twin sister dressed. I'm like, look at this girl. She twirls around. It's like ill-fitting. I'm like, who told her to do that? Like, who told her to do that? She's giving very much Princess Fiona. Next scene, in the next outfit, she comes out with this really cute top with some jeans. She's like, I wanted to wear this because I always wear black. And they're like, you're right, you do, you always wear black. But she's like, I lost 17 pounds and I don't know how to shop, and it's COVID, I can't try on anything, I don't really know my size. And she's kind of stressing about it. And if you've ever lost a serious amount of weight, it does suck when you lose a whole bunch of weight. But like, you know, it's a COVID. I can only imagine she wants to dress to her new body type, new body shape. She doesn't really know how. So I'm like, you know what, let me, you know, offer my offer this chick some leniency, okay, and some grace here. They said the second outfit was better, but we really don't like it. So when she comes out in the other outfit, which was black, they all liked it. It was like, yes, this is it, which was cute. I mean, she really could have just wore like a skirt with that, period. Like a nice loose spandexy type of skirt. She could have had some Spanx or something like that. And it was cute. The shoes are really cute. As long as she felt good, I'm glad for her, because I'm not about to ever sit up here and judge no woman on what they wear and their weight loss and things of that nature. But Draya was like, okay, girl. I'm like, Draya, cut it out. They end up going to a spot called Third Base in LA, and she's like, this is our normal drinking hole, and I invited all her girls here, which I thought was really thoughtful. We have the cake and the candle, and she sings happy birthday, and she's just taking the moment. It was a really beautiful to see. They do some beautiful toasts. I seem like that is what the whole thing is. She's like, I'm walking into a new journey in my life. I'm turning 33. This is the Jesus year. I'm like, go ahead, girl, walk into your new journey and walk into your new life. I love that for her. They do their toast, the sisters cry. It's like the same formula. A little bit of business, Draya at her house, and then a toast at the end of it. I mean, you wanna end it on a high note. That's all I got for y'all right now. Make sure, I mean, are y'all enjoying this episode? Are you enjoying Doses of Draya? I like it in comparison to a whole bunch of other things they got on their network. I'm going to continue to watch. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. It truly helps me out. And also subscribe. As always, I'm sending you love and light, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.